go. There it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Black Biblio Gaming. We are live this evening on our fantastic free-play Friday with MechWarrior 5. So, for those who are completely new to MechWarrior and for the BattleTech franchise, this is actually it's a really good starting point. You're jumping in, honestly, fairly early in the Succession Wars. How much history do I need to give y'all to understand? Okay, 2108, men went to the stars. 20... Okay, once men went to the stars, they kind of brought back feudalism. There are 5 great houses, if memory serves. It's been a while since I've had to do a lore dump. There's plenty of places you can go to look for more information, but essentially, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, we are, as the title kind of suggests, mercenaries during the Third Succession War. Yes, I said Third Succession War. Again, I know there's people who have no idea what we're talking about here. So, when I say they brought back feudalism, we're talking like lords, knights, samurai, except no longer are our battlefields a square, like 2-3 square acres of people hacking into each other. No. Battlefields are now massive affairs, ruled by the battle mech. Now, I say ruled, but that doesn't mean that armored infantry and things like that have gone walkabout. Oh, I did manage to buy the Jenner. Okay, cool. So, this is actually still a fairly early playthrough. Do I have frontline support? Looks like it's a demo against Davian. Okay. So, right now we are basically just trying to get some cash because I am broke as shit. Yes, okay. Top left, it looks like it's actually being blocked by my channel icon. I do apologize for that. But essentially, I have less than my minimum necessary for paying all my bills.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning.
So we are going to go ahead, kind of jump in. This game starts off in 3112, I believe is what it said. We are Commander Mason. Our dad got unalived, unfortunately. So R.I.P. Dad. Thanks for leaving us your second in command and your best tech person. As you can see, we have a 4-person team. This is considered a lance when it comes to standard operating procedure in the Inner Sphere. The Inner Sphere being the majority of human mapped worlds split into each of the 5 major houses. There are some smaller groups that will eventually pop through, but right now the big ones: Kurita, Davian, Merrick, Liao, and Steiner. So, if you're listening to these and you're just like, okay, that's weird, what do these places kind of represent? So, if you put them in terms of like global powers, you could arguably say that Davian is supposed to be kind of Imperial Britain, I would say. Like, it's kind of implied that they're supposed to be the British. Kurita very clearly is your Japan, Korea, China kind of grouping there, where The Japanese kind of are your primary. Steiner, if you couldn't guess, is kind of supposed to be your Germanic sections. Lot of big, lot of industry, a lot of stuff. Liao, you would think is China, and there are large parts that are, but somehow they also include the Scottish. Don't ask me how that works, because I wish I had an answer for you, being that one of their primary units is the Highwind Highlanders, and the Highlanders are, again, Scots. And then you've got, as I was saying, Merrick, which is... I've got kind of multiple different overlapping reports as to what they're supposed to be. Once upon a time, I was told that they're kind of supposed to be the Americans, but arguably I could see them being counted as even like maybe South Africa, if we wanted to kind of stretch it. Possibly a little more likely, I'm inclined to say like Egypt. But yeah, so right as we're getting into things here, you'll notice, actually you probably won't, I'm realizing the way that the screen is set up, in this game, strategic dismemberment is kind of like your primary method of defeating enemies. So bottom left, where my avatar is, I know. How are you supposed to see past the avatar? You're not. That's kind of the whole problem there. Down by the avatar is it's referred to as the paper doll. It's basically a cutout front and back that shows the status of my mech. You'll notice top left is the health bars for my team. If you were able to see past the channel branding in the top right-hand corner, you would have seen that the enemy's paper doll shows up, and your paper doll starts off as kind of this bluish-green color. Is that like turquoise, teal, something in that general vicinity? I'm not good with colors. Don't ask me to explain. But basically, the paper doll tells you the status of the mech in question, starting off in the teal, and then it has an outline section, and it's got a inner section. This indicates your mech armor versus your mech internal structure, I believe is the way that we reference that. For those who are interested, teal to yellow to orange to red is the determination. And if you hit red, that means you've got like maybe a couple of good hits left before you're screwed. So, right now our armor is a little red, but our internals are looking pretty good. That means we're a little chewed up, but we're not in dire straits. Now, mission we're on is basically Destruction Derby. Why? Because we're paid to destroy things. Make someone else's life difficult. Now, as you can see, our jump ship has just landed. Well, landed quotation marks. And that means we are good to go. Once we enter this, it clears mission for us, so we drop ourselves to stop. After mission report, we get our money. We have shares of salvage. Any change in status, like if one of our guys got injured or killed, would show up there. It's all super intuitive, assuming that you've played games like this before. So let's see how we did. We should only have 3 salvage points because we're pretty early on and are wanting money more than anything else. Okay, so we got about 1.9 million C-bills, 170 reputation, a medium laser, and a small laser short burst. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so these are 2 of the mechs that we took down during the mission. As you can see, share cost is kind of prohibitive for the mechs there because of how much it would require. However, we then have like LRM-10, meaning we have a 10-pack long-range missile, SRM short-range missile ammo, jump jets, meaning we make our mechs go up in the air, and heat sinks, because everything generates heat and we want that heat dissipated. So, LRMs we have the least. Ammo, let's grab, because we have to be careful when those blow up. And heat, oh, right, the LRM is worth 2 points. Okay. So yeah, you can see everything has a share value. It's important. So, damage cost. Actually, we're doing pretty good. And we got a spider. Okay, okay. And it's in solid condition. Damn! I didn't need to buy the Jenner then. Okay, let's start with our repairs. So, let's go ahead and break this down. We are in a conflict zone, which means that things are going to take longer and cost more. But there is a saying when it comes to, well, MechWarrior in general. If you've ever heard, always be R&R in relation to MechWarrior, always be repairing and refitting. Ooh. Hold up. News. Theft of Banshee battle mech spurs grievance with the Old Crows Mercenary Company. That must suck. So, in case you're wondering, this kind of just is like background noise, but it's got some lore stuff here and there based on year and time and where you are in the timeline. So, with that all out the way, and we've done a mission that will give us some repair time, I am actually in the middle of a set of missions that reminded me that I needed either this fucker or this fucker, because I needed something fast and with jump jets. Now you can't see past my avatar, so let me pull this up. So, as you can see, this Jenner is like totally wrecked. We're going to repair it, because apparently that's something that we can absolutely do. As you can see, it's got a top speed, 113.4 kilometers an hour. Yes, we do use kilometers instead of miles. Don't ask, I don't care. Armor value, cooling, jump height if you've got jump jets, firepower is how much damage you output, and maximum range is how far your furthest hit can go. So, with this guy, if you're really paying attention, we have a short-range missile 4 rack, so that means that fires 4 short-range missiles at a time. We have 4 M laser, which is medium laser. These are kind of your go-to. They're your bread and butter. It's fairly common. It's got jump jets, meaning we've got a little bit of height we can get, and 113 makes it actually on the speedy side. You'll notice, though, here we have the spider that we just picked up, which has 1 medium laser and 2 machine guns. Keep in mind, machine guns are kind of your bare minimum ballistics for Battletech, so you're not looking at something that's going to be doing a lot of damage, but you'll have ammo out the wazoo. And the absolute absurdity of 6 jump jets. And we have 129.6, so that makes us faster than the Jenner there. But notice it's only got 112 armor as opposed to the 128 armor that the Jenner has at repair. So, yeah. Spider is fast. Jenner is a little slower but have more armored. So, we've got those. We're going to go ahead and pop back to the actual quest that I've been running through. Can I get all... I can't. Limited for jump. You can Okay, we seem to be live again. Maybe. We apparently had a drop there. Hopefully you guys didn't miss too much. So, we're actually going to go ahead and grab this pilot. We might want to get rid of one of our other pilots, but we like to have at least a couple of extras just laying around so that we've got options for when our main guys drop, or we want to kind of push them a little bit.
Are you looking for a dedicated gunner?
Mech market, most of these are going to be damaged to, an unfortunate degree, but that's fine. As you can see, they've got ranging values generally based on tonnage and damage output, so keep that in mind. We can also sell ours, but we're not going to do that right now. Equipment, ooh, okay. I did need to pick up more of those. And let's head back to our star map. Get the rest of the way to our mission. Ooh. So, did they, finish? Ooh. Okay. Sorry. My, D&D group, I put a poll up for them to go investigate and determine what we're doing this weekend. So, huzzah, they have all voted. We're happy. That means I can just load stuff in and do prep work. So, we have been working with House Kirita, who do not like us. Just keep that in mind. As they've had some less than pleasant local government issues. So we are on part 3. Is this actually us hunting Branson? Or... No, I think we're just smoking him out at this point. Okay. We're going with the payout because we're going to get totally chewed up here. It's going to suck. So, top of the screen, center, you'll see we've got mission name, difficulty level, and deployed tonnage. We are going to change what we're fielding right now. Oh. I am taking in my awesome, because it's got a lot of weaponry and a ton of armor. Buddy Freeman, we're going to go ahead and actually probably throw you back in your Wolverine. We've been having you use that for a while. Let's switch that Blackjack for our Dervish. I think it's a Dervish. And slap that Panther pilot into our Centurion. Oh, our tonnage is not looking pretty compared to what we need, but honestly, we might be able to do this. It's gonna hurt. We're gonna cry, but we're gonna go ahead and rock it anyway.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Now, I know some of you are looking at our group and are like, why the hell is that Wolverine got Razor Gaming colors? And that's because in this game, believe it or not, Razor Gaming did get a like they specifically had Piranha Games add in the custom Wolverine mech. So yes, if we zoom in on its core, I think it's like right there on the chest. It does have the Razor Gaming insignia, and being that it's essentially a freebie, well, like, we had to go find it, but that was not terribly bad to begin with, so we're not going to worry.
As they say, nothing is as dangerous as a wounded beast backed into a corner.
Suck it.
High Lord
Alright. Where...
looking to tear down the social order. He certainly thinks highly of himself. Though I suppose you'd have a big ego.
There it is. Little bastard. We're gonna just make him cry.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have
So,
a look at the other
if you're a longtime player like me, you've probably developed certain weapons that you really, really like, certain ones that you're not a fan of, with the most recent DLC release. Yes, I'm talking about Shadow of Karensky, at least I think that's what it's called, which adds in planners. Yeah. Probably actually my favorite time frame for BattleTech is the clan invasion era. They added in a whole bunch of extra weaponry and gear that wasn't previously in base game. Even some of the stuff that they mentioned, but never actually introduced. So, for example, SRMs, we have access now to Inferno. So Inferno SRMs, they're for building up more heat than anything else. But Inferno missiles are mentioned at one point during, I believe, Legend of the Kestrel Lancers DLC. Ooh, is that a catapult? Anyway, Infernos are basically napalm loaded. If that sounds absolutely absurd to you and like war crimes and then some, congratulations! You now understand why I'm excited. Okay. We probably should not have gone hunting for this pathetic little guy. But I'm using stream, no wonder. I thought I had some freaking hot loads on here,
Enemy destroyed.
and I had hoped that that was the case, but I guess not. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm
Critical levels. Lots of
focusing on this guy, catapults are a missile boat. And missile boats can be a real pain in the ass. Not as much as laser primaries that don't run out of ammunition, but this is not going well. Probably because, again, I thought I had hot load long range missiles, and surprise, I don't. Ooh, shit. Okay, we're gonna restart mission, because I could see how bad that was going. Go figure, right? Okay, so now that I know I've got stream instead of hot loads, we're gonna go ahead and play this a little smarter. LRMs have a minimum range that they can be fired at. Hot loads kind of cut that range dramatically. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that means I need to play at a longer range, and that's annoying as shit.
Prepare for battle mech departure.
Keeping in mind, again, we also are
Doors open.
not quite 100 tons under what it's telling us to take in, and we are looking like crap.
On our way here, we were able to track down active movement on the surface of this planet.
When
Looks
you're
like they
the
didn't think this one
presence
through very
of...
well. Anyhow, I've marked the location of what I believe is the
Okay,
staging
let's
area.
lock on, and we will fire our
The
stream.
transmission from Franson. Patching it through now.
To the unidentified mech unit approaching
Oh,
our
I
compound.
definitely missed.
I am High Lord Franson. Turn back now. You have no right to be entering this airspace. My followers will not.
Okay,
allow
well,
you
that's
to
not going
disrupt
quite
our
the way I would like,
operations.
but,
You have been warned.
Seems they know we're coming. We'll proceed as planned, Commander. But be careful down there. As they say, nothing is as dangerous as a wounded beast backed into a corner. High Lord
So,
Franson.
you know, I think I got distracted there. If you're like me, you've got weapons that you kind of like, kind of dislike. And depending on what mech you're using, that can be very, very different. Like, I prefer the Atlas, I think it's the 8Q, which is primarily energy weapons. I think we're in the 8V right now, which comes preloaded. One particle projection cannon, one large laser, one small laser, and one LRM-20 rack. I swapped out my large laser and my particle projection cannon in order to throw in two short burn large lasers so that I would have faster reload, and swapped out my small laser with a small laser short burn as well. Again, mostly for... Oh, interesting. Thought we would trigger it there. Nope, okay. So he is not present there. Okay. As you can see, tanks are still a thing. Laser and missile turrets are things. Air assets are a thing. And honestly speaking, even though they're not anywhere near as armored, they are easier to field and can do just as much wreckage as a mech given the right circumstances.
Got another one.
Okay. Now, generally speaking, I was never a huge fan of long-range missiles, simply because, like, unless I am making myself a standing turret to rain down missiles upon my enemies, they weren't super forward in my choices when it comes to weaponry. I like energy weapons because you're not running out of ammo. That said, with the introduction here in Shadow of Kerensky with the hot loads that kind of make them just as viable at short range as at long range, oh, has my opinion on long range missiles changed? Like, no joke. Okay. I know it wants me to approach from there, but we're going to go ahead and try and take out as much as we can in enemy assets going around. Oh my goodness. I keep missing because it's moving faster than my targeting computer can track at that distance behind that freaking earth. There we go. Rain Hellfire. Well, no, that would be my short-range Inferno rounds. Good, Franson. You're actually here to join us. Alright, so keeping in mind, he is literally our only actual target for this mission. And everything else is a distraction. The smartest thing we could do is just completely focus up on him. There he is, with his custom dragon. Bad part is, I should have made sure one of my people... Okay, Lance Command, everybody, attack Franson. I do not care about literally anyone else. This guy must die. He's just within my LRM range, which means I can't nail him. Come on.
Watch that straight fire.
Don't walk in front of me, damn it. Look, come on everybody. We honestly, taking him out at the kneecaps would be the easiest, but we seem to be nailing his chest's back armor. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to complain about that. We can get his chest and back shredded. And CT explosion, hopefully? Yes, okay, Franson is down. And we need to wade through enemy mechs. Take down that Black Knight. It's going to be our biggest problem on our way out. Now, for those who are like, why are you focusing on the head? You've been focusing on the legs for almost everything else. Because a cockpit shot takes a pilot out, and I used to be really good at those. And if my team can buy me time to get to Exfil, that will save us all. Especially since my arms are about ready to fall off, it looks like. Come on.
Taking heavy fire. Breaking up.
I know, taking heavy fire, breaking off, get to safety. I've almost got us out of here. Just survive, team. Survive. Oh, yes. Oh, that was almost bad. We get almost nothing when it comes to salvage for this. But... I think we still get the dragon regardless, because it's supposed to be a quest reward. So, let's get those results. Yay! We broke rank 8. Maybe? No, we didn't. Okay. Get those two. We're off by a single one. Oh, that second to last level S laser would be nice. Mask, though, wouldn't be a bad choice. We'll go with the mask. Ooh. Oh, our Centurion is almost gone, and our Dervish is wrecked. Job rewards. Oh, we got all of our autocannons. Yay! Nice! That pushed us over. So we're gonna star map. Well, Curitans hate us right now. Steiner doesn't hate us. We've still got a discount with them. Okay. We've paid our bills. We're gonna do all of our repairs now. Oh. And we need to go buy new SRM and LRMs. Okay, okay. You know what? We can do that. We can... That was a LRM5 hot load. Let's grab both of those. And was that a 4 Inferno? I hope so. Okay. So, the Dervish is going to have to... You know what? Hold on. Can I... Yes, cancel work on the Dervish. And we'll still have to swap it out because I don't have the right level for it. That's fine. At least we've got the stuff we need for it. Good. Oh, the fact that we survived that is only because I've played that mission a couple of times before. No, I'm not going to go grab you 2 freaking Urbies. I could kill some spiders, but let's go ahead and go with the harassers. You know what? We'll grab the spiders because we're going to have to go back into Davian Curitan space pretty soon. Okay. So, star map. Yes, I know they've all got some rare mechs on the field there. Oh, right. I still have to view the transmission. ISS confirmed he's dead. Yes. We have you to thank. Unfortunately, his mech was never recovered. Right. So we have to go and do that. You will act as bait. Oh, this is that one. Okay. Double check that my Jenner... Let's go ahead and paint this sucker. Just because I have a cohesive scheme that I like. And honestly, the spider, I probably won't keep around for too long, but we'll go ahead and make it part of our Legion. Panther that I've kept on for so long, even though I am not a huge fan of the design. Yes, we will go ahead, bring it in line with the Legion. Blackjack's fine. Javelin is... Oh, is this the Javelin that I've got in the inverse colors? It is. Okay. That's fine. And my command Blackjack, because it's got purely lasers, has command colors. We're good. Okay. So, we're about to do a mission that I absolutely despise. but is actually worth it. So, with a 50 tonnage limit, we are basically heading in there, running around, tagging things, and hoping against hope that we don't get absolutely destroyed. So, my Jenner, what is my loadout on this again? Can I change out those SRM4s for some SRM4 Infernos? You know what? I'll even go with an SRM2 Inferno. Oh, no, I shouldn't. Nope. Okay. 4 Inferno. Yeah, I know. Little bit of firepower reduction, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? No. We're dropping to the SRM2 Infernos. Yes, I know. People are like, why are you doing that? Let me explain. Heat management. We like our heat management. So get that done. Timeline. Skip ahead so that we've got our Jenner ready for combat. And max out our negotiations for cash, because this Jenner is going to be absolutely trashed. And we are removing literally everybody else and all of their mechs. I forgot to set my dervish for repairs. Where's there? Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and just set them both as level 1s. I know it's going to drop my damage for it, but okay, there we go. Oh, so I know some of you are like, okay, well, what's so bad about this mission? Even though, one, you're having to do it solo. Swamps. There's swamps that you need to jump over. Normally, I would take the spider in here and just hope and pray that I manage to handle things. But we're gonna hope that the Jenner can do what the spider could normally. The problem with the spider is that I always end up getting destroyed very quickly because of how little it's able to put out. Tell me how you sleeping easy, how you gonna thinking about yourself. Show me how you justify living all your lives like second nature. Okay, come on.
I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be
handsomely compensated.
Browserski out.
So we're the bait.
Okay,
There's a smart way to go about this, Commander.
Yeah, as you can see, the mud is not our friend.
I have readings for a number of detection installations around.
And we have to take out
before they alert the inclination to your presence.
Towers.
She was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier. You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
I've already lost 2 of my damn lasers? Oh, hell no. How did that happen? Restart mission. What the shit? Did they just, like, get a nasty, easy shot off? My head, turning red. It's getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Okay, so we are once again showing that we're just not very good at gaming, but we love it anyway. That said, I lost a damn arm before I even hit the first tower?
Incoming message from
Maybe
my
I should have
contact
just
in the
taken that
6th Arcadia
one,
Legion.
Brigadier General Rozerski here.
that one heat sink out and just
but time is of the
boosted
essence.
armor. That feels like that might have been a
The few
smarter
remaining Crimson
choice.
Inclination members are attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Curita, but the brass feel a show of force would only tip off the inclinations for
That's the
handlers.
fact that, like,
These, we
the
hope,
Jenner's
is where you
weapons
come
are
in.
all outside of the
I want you to
body
run an
except for your
interception roll.
SRMs
Slow
is,
strike force. Throw
in my
the
opinion, a
inclination
design
back into
flaw.
an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them. Trapping them and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated. Rozerski out.
So we're the bait. There's a smart way to go about this, Commander. Stealth is key to success. I have readings for a number of detection
Okay,
installations
that
around
might have
that you
been the
should
guy that
disable
took it.
before they alert the inclination to your presence. Rozerski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier. You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
Okay. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Try not to get hit.
We've detected outgoing radio chatter from that location, Commander. It looks like you didn't get that antenna in time.
Okay, so Jenner is too
A comm station
slow.
is in the area,
Are you
Commander.
shitting me?
Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Oh, we are getting shredded here.
Detected.
And there go. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to mess with this. So, let's go ahead and go grab our spider. Gosh, that's annoying. I thought the Jenner would be fast enough, but apparently not. That 16, 17 points of speed apparently mattered quite a bit more than I was giving it credit for. Alright, okay. C-bill payout.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Come on. Alright. Spider. Let's roll it. Hopefully this goes better than last time. That said, this mission has always kicked my ass, so we're just gonna hope for the best.
Incoming message from my contact in the 6th Arcadia.
Alright, first things first. Weapon groups. Machine guns on 1, laser on 2, good.
Commander, Brigadier General Rozerski here. I wish we were meeting under better
Like, I'm not
circumstances,
super worried.
but time is of the essence.
Machine guns have a stupid amount of
Few remaining
ammo,
Crimson Inclination members
and this
are
thing
attempting
can
to meet
move
with
fast
House
as
Steiner
hell.
operatives about a possible
That
arms
said,
deal.
when it comes to
Naturally, this is a
tagging
problem
the,
for House
I think it's
Curita.
5,
The
if
brass
not
deal, a show
6
of
enemies,
force would only tip off the inclinations
it's,
for handlers. These, we hope,
it-
is where you come in.
it's best for running away.
To run an interception roll.
And we're gonna do our
Force.
damnedest to run
Throwing
away.
the inclinations mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them. Trapping them and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking
come
a lot
on,
from
back
you,
to
but rest assured,
top speed.
you will be handsomely
We're just gonna
compensated.
not engage if we can avoid it.
So we're the bait.
Ouchie.
way to go about this, Commander.
What do these
Stealth is
things
key to success.
have on?
I have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable.
That
before
hit
they
my
alert
leg and took
inclination to your
all of
presence.
that armor down.
Rozersky was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier. You're approaching.
Beginning to think the Jenner might not have been the real problem.
Take it down. Nice work. Antenna down.
Come on. Up.
Jump jet fuel
A
low.
comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Target acquired.
That takes care of that one.
Alright. Now we have to go up the windy path. Oh, no, we are not doing well.
Jump jet fuel low.
Yeah, the Jenner maybe not the problem. Problem was the enemy tanks are absurd. If I go down, I'm switching back to the Jenner then, because
A comm station
that
is
feels
nearby, Commander.
like
Once you find it,
it's an acceptable one to run this way. Now that we have determined it maybe wasn't actually at fault.
good job, Commander. That comm station is history.
Now I get some of you are probably looking at this like, why are you basically just running through like this is a demolition derby? And that's because at the end of this, I don't really have to fight anything if I do it right. That said, the instant my leg gets taken out, my speed is going to drop by like,
Commander, we've detected
I
energy
think
signatures
it's
for 5
not
battle mechs
quite
within the
half.
city. Use your agility to
Whatever the
find
case may
and
be, it's
target
bad.
all 5. Once
There
you're
are 5
targeted,
battle mechs hidden in the city. I have to ping them all and then lead them on a goose chase.
Spider.
Okay, there's Spider. Oh, it wants my blood. No, I didn't mean to walk through the damn buildings.
New target Jenner.
Okay, that's 2. I think that was a Jenner. Walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Oh, that's that Jenner again.
Target acquired.
Okay, Panther. Alright, where are those last 2?
New target.
Okay, a Locust. There should be one more. Where's the last one? Oh, come on. Part of me is like, if I go aerial and make myself a, there. Okay, a dragon. Son of a... Okay, up and over. If we can. Yay. Okay. Now we just have to survive. Like, that is the only thing we have to do now. And we've lost a leg. Okay, so it only cut like a third, maybe a quarter of our speed. Come on. Come on.
All Legion
Opposing forces cross the kill zone. Yay! Thanks, guys. Could you maybe make sure that I don't die? It would be appreciated. Being that, you know, I did my part of the job here. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're not going up that direction. We're gonna just kind of hop gently and hope that the others will handle anything that wants our blood. Oof. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Get to the hillside. Get to the hillside! Yes! Ah! I spent all that time just leading the enemy into the trap, and I don't ever want to be bait again. Unless you guys are willing to give me one of these marauders. What freaking marauder is that? Oh, we've even got artillery fire. What the hell? Why did I jump down? That was not what I wanted to do. No, I was supposed to hide. The deep mud is making this take forever. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's... Yes! Wonderful! We survived, guys! That was all this mission was about. That said, you, sir, with the really nice marauder, I want your marauder. Hand it over.
It'll be interesting to see how our new friend repays.
Give me the marauder. I want it. Oh. And the smoke is getting high. Okay, 2 million sea bills. Grand total of 3 salvage points. Well, they only got the Jenner and the Panther, so fine. We'll grab that mask, an AC2, and SRM ammo. Yay, we got the dragon. Okay. Star map. Honestly, let's, we'll get to Benjamin. We could do our repairs there. Yeah, because that dragon needs a lot of repairs. Insufficient funds? Oh, because that... 5 million? Ouch! Okay, hold on. Move to cold storage. That'll strip it. Pull it back out. Damn, it's still 5 million to repair. So, we're definitely not getting that repaired anytime soon. Let's see. Conflict zone, at the very least, would... Okay. Let's head there. That'll get us back into kind of the area we need. We have anything good here? Battlefield versus... No. Demolition, yes. No, Scorched Earth, even better. Versus Liao. We don't like Liao anyway. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get 4.5 million. Let's get all those salvage. Yeah. You know what? I'll drop 1 salvage just so that we've got some damage coverage. Gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's my wonder. Okay, let's get Freeman back in there. Where is... Yeah. Hanks with your... Wait, what? Wanted Hanks. And McCullough. So we have 200 that we can work with. Honestly speaking, slap me and my dervish. We'll hand back the Wolverine for Freeman. Centurion for Hanks. McCullough, we will give you a black... No, not the blackjack. Interesting. You know what? Let's swap the Centurion for the other blackjack. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Since it's Scorched Earth, we just have to destroy everything. That makes me happy. And it's workable. Alright. Oh...
Destroying the Mercs' industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Okay. Where are they? Behind us. Those bastards. Just because you knew where my LZ was going to be didn't mean that you were prepared for what I'm going to do to you.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Everybody focus up on the blackjack first. We're going to go ahead and make them regret being alive. I am missing a weapon. I forgot that I'm short a set of my freaking SRMs. There we go. Perfect. Now, focus up on that Vindicator. We're gonna get the bonus pay for wrecking the mercenaries. I'll be honest, I thought they were going to be a bigger pain in my ass, but these guys kinda are folding like wet toilet paper.
Good job, Commander. Those Mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Of course we don't need evac. That was hella easy. It was 4 versus 2. And they didn't have any assault mechs, so it's not like they were going to get very far. Not to mention, I'm in my dervish, which I at least know carries my hot load right to the enemy's face. I mean, okay, yeah. That's nice that you're giving me a trophy, but actually, we should probably focus on the Phoenix. No. Blackjack, focus on the Blackjack.
Focus target received, Commander.
Javelin is going to be our least important fight. Phoenix Hawk is going to be a pain. What's the other one over there? Another Blackjack. You know what? Focus up on the Phoenix Hawk. I will handle the Javelin. So you guys probably just noticed why it just kind of randomly stopped, right? Yeah, so heat buildup is wonderful for battlefield management. Because guess what? If that sucker overheats, it can't do squat. Oh, the Phoenix Hawk's trying to come at me. Really? There we go. And focused on that Blackjack. We're gonna make it very difficult for them to do much. I will say, I have never played MechWarrior online, and I'm like 99% certain that I would not do well against other humans, but I feel that in this game, even if I'm not great, still not necessarily bad. Okay, anyway. We're supposed to be trying to destroy this place, so we should probably actually focus up on that. Oh, we've done apparently quite a bit of damage while I was focused elsewhere. And I can basically just walk through here and destroy things and call it a good day. Oh, is this a repair facility? It is. Right, 6%.
You did it, Commander. This
Yay!
has been flattened.
Now, that fire starter, I think we can take out before we head back to base, guys. Very nice. And our command Blackjack is taking quite a lot of damage. I'm not happy about that. That was my Blackjack. It's the one that I like the most. I don't want them following us in that whirly bird. Everybody to the leopard!
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for
Dropship on approach. Doesn't matter. We're safe. Felt like that went way too fast, if I'm being quite honest. But we got like a 4 million payday. Plus repair costs. And a hefty load of salvage. So I am stoked about that. Ooh. Intel level 1. Nice. Okay. So what did we get from our buddy the bounty hunter? Nothing? Okay, fine. Ooh. Okay, we pick up another Blackjack or a Vindicator. Let's go with the Vindicator. And then we still have four. Honestly, the Flamers wouldn't be a bad decision. Jump Jets could always work. Let's go with the LRMs, though, because, honestly, why not? So, Yes, a million from the bounty hunter. Medium laser, SRM4, autocannon 2, SRM ammo, and AC2 ammo. Thanks, buddy. And killed 3 javelins, so we get some more cash, and mech hunter reputation, and 3 blackjacks, even more cash. Yay! Oh, and upgrades. Okay. We have quite a lovely amount of cash. But we're going to go ahead and do repairs, which is going to eat through like... Oh, God, no. Star map. Where's an industrial hub? I need an industrial hub. Oh. I mean, Tikhonov's not, but it's got mech facilities. So we'll go there. Oh. I am not doing 6 million on that repair. No. No. That 5 million alone already eats through more than I wanted to. Now, Dervish, we need to swap out your SRM4s because I'm low. So, get those loaded. How much is the 5s versus the 10s? 5 is a 2-ton, 10s are 5 tons. Okay, never mind. Do I have... nope, okay. Alright. Let's get those swapped out and get that repair going. I don't remember what my main quest is right now, but I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, campaign mission. Where's my mission objectives? There we go. Increased reputation we're working on. Target of opportunity is the story one. Cunning decoy. Right. This one I don't want to screw with because it's out in the middle of nowhere right now. But it would get me a Warhammer, which wouldn't be a bad decision. You know what? We'll go with the decoy mission.
Now, I want to get paid for it.
I do want to check what they've got. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm collecting things? Oh, no, that's just the rarity. Okay. Nope. Large lasers, no. That said, another medium laser. Where was... Grab those small lasers. Oh, an ERPPC would be nice, but no. We've got a couple of binary lasers. We can use those later. Grab another SRM4 Inferno. No, we'll leave the SRM6s alone. Grab those 2 hot loads. Grab that hot load. And two of those, that'll be fine. Cicada, Locust, Urban, 2 Urbies. Interesting. Okay, star map. Didn't I clear 2 Cantina contracts? Oh, no. These are the war zones. I remember these being a pain. Okay, let's go to the Cantina. Dervish is done with refit. Okay. Does Dragon still have 46 days? Ouchie. Okay. Let's pop open that Cantina. I don't really want to mess with Treasure Hunter. Collect a Hunchback. Oh, man. I wish I had one. Those things are freaking mech killers. Okay. Alright, Listel or Barstow? We'll go with Listel first. Okay. Our bills are crazy. But we're still in the low rank area, so it's not even something that I can really get rid of. Okay. Oh, good. Avalon shipping is considered part of Davion. That makes it nice and easy, so we've got a lot of points we can use. That said... Oh, need to adjust. Guys, I have a cup of hot tea. I totally forgot about it. I forgot I've got that weird drink mix in. Ah, bah. Okay, so fair warning, guys. I was given a thing of GLP-1, essentially a drink mix-in. It's not great. Let's call it what it is. You know what? I'll reduce one C bill just for a little bit of extra. So Warzone contracts are nasty, but we're gonna do our best here. And we're going to bring as much heavy weaponry as we can. So as you can see, we've got 30 that we can play with here. So I'm bringing my Awesome in. And I can swap out one of the Blackjacks for my Centurion. That means we still have Blackjack, which is going to be our fastest. Oh... I kind of would have preferred to have my Dervish, but I don't have anything in the 70-ton. So, yeah. See, if the Dragon was fixed and we had its loadout set, we would be great. But we're not. So, gonna do our best. Now, for those who have never played, let me go ahead and be clear about something else here. It's not that we can't go over the tonnage limit. We absolutely could. Just, we suffer penalties for it. So, instead of worrying about those penalties, we keep ourselves within the tonnage limit as best we can.
Have intentionally leaked some coordinates out across this region, pretending that a large unguarded shipment is
Now,
going to be coming through.
Another fun thing, most of your maps, I think, are actually, like, just pre-gen randomized. Even though, like, the actual layout is almost always going to be the same between, like, 12 different, but your visuals are where things are going to be changed up a bit. And I think this one used to be a Flatlands map, although I could be totally wrong in thinking of Barstow. Okay, I have my LRM streams. Oh, this is going to be rough. I can feel it. So Warzone tends to mean you've got a number of enemies that are coming your way in waves. Keep in mind, that's different from Battlefield, which is basically the same, but I think Warzone you're able to get more the longer you stay, as opposed to Battlefield being a set number. Unless I have those absolutely ass backwards. I know one is one and one is the other. That's all that I can really give you right now. Okay, you know what? I'm very irritable. I didn't want to go all the way around to get to the damn opening.
Get ready for
Oh, okay, no. Warzone is you have a minimum number, and then anything past that you get bonus. At least it's not a garrison mission. I don't want to have to defend this area. Alright. So we are now waiting for enemies to start. There we go. What part of the map? Oh. Basically behind me. And it's tanks. Okay.
Target acquired.
So I'm thinking Barstow might have been the one I was thinking of, where it was kind of like agriculture flatlands, and they immediately started dropping in like medium weight mechs that make things very, very difficult very quickly. I realize I have mentioned kind of mech weights, but not what any of that means. I apologize. Let me go ahead and fix that.
Target destroyed.
MechWarrior has four.
Target acquired.
4 separate weight classes for your mechs. You have the light mech, which is generally anything under about 30 tons.
From the surrounding area.
Or 40? Might be anything under 40. So, like our Jenner, our Javelin, our Spider, all of those fall into the light mech category. Oh damn, these vehicles.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Alright, who's firing on us? Oh, it's a Griffin. So then you get in the like 40 to 60, 40, 65-ish, I think. Which is your medium mechs. You see that one's got a 1 dot above it? Yeah, so that marks it as a medium. After mediums, we get heavies. Heavies go up to, I believe it's 90 tons? 80 or 90 tons, somewhere in there. And then, of course, we have our top of the line, anything that's 100 tons or higher, and that is our assault mechs. Assault mechs are kind of, they're the scary ones that can basically tank a lance by themselves
Target acquired.
if you've got a good pilot. I am not a good pilot, but I am also just in an awesome,
Enemy forces continuing
which
to converge
is
on your
just
line.
a heavy.
Stay frosty, Commander.
Target acquired.
Okay, Javelin,
Let's take that
Come
tank
here.
apart.
I want to destroy you. You cheeky little bastard. Okay, it's going to be a pain. Let's go hunt it down.
Target acquired.
I think it just got stuck, which is kind of depressing, being that light mechs rely heavily on mobility.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. Okay, now we've got a Centurion moving in on us over here. Let's go ahead and drop it. Centurion is one I'm normally actually good at getting headshots on, but I don't see that happening this evening. Come on.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep, okay. 9 out of 14. We've got 5 more enemies on the field.
Target Vindicator.
Indicator? Yeah, okay. Let's get your legs out from under you. Come on. There we go. I really need to remember to swap to hot load LRMs with my awesome. Otherwise, I'm basically only using 2 weapons because of how much I play close range. Okay. We have 4 more and already 3 more. No, I didn't nail it. Okay.
I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
So where are they coming from? Oh, city center. Let's do it. Although if they're dropping 4 more mechs, no, 3 mechs. 3 more mechs. Maybe. Let's go find out. Oh, we've got an Igor that was coming up behind us. And 2 mechs. A hunchback. Okay. It's a 4P. I want this sucker taken in as good condition as we can. I don't think I have the shares to be able to actually take it, but 4P in this one is kind of your mech killer because it's primarily medium lasers. Like, a lot of medium lasers. And more medium lasers focused on one spot, more damage you're dealing in one shot. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. He just took out our Centurion. That's not great. But he is a mech killer, so that makes sense. Honestly, we're doing questionable. That's not great. Come on. Ugh. I hope that didn't catch that. Come on. Fine. Ha, okay. Took out the majority of his weaponry without losing my own, so I will call that a victory.
Target destroyed.
Okay, now as we've already lost a MechWarrior, we're going to haul ass at 48 kilometers an hour. Don't ask me what that converts to in freedom units. I'm really not good at those. Like, the conversion is not something in... Okay.
New target crab.
A crab and a Jenner, and I'm not messing with this. Nope. Get into our rescue circle.
It looks like you've done plenty of damage. Feel free
And we're
to
just
fall
gonna
back
let it
whenever you
load.
see fit.
Yeah, I'm not good at converting. Like, I found out very easily that I don't understand metric to US when it comes to conversions. I wish I did. I wish I was better at doing that kind of math, you know, off the cuff. But I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Like, my degree is in accounting, so math is kind of what I'm supposed to do. But I don't have to do conversions like that. So, that Centurion was 18 points. Damn. Okay. Let's grab that PPC and the LRM-10. And 5 hot load, yes. Okay, we're basically going to grab everything that's a 1 point. And one of the heat sinks. Yep. Oh, our Centurion got cored. That's even worse. Okay, let's get to a hub world. Ooh, double heatsink. Hell yes. But, oh, no, that wasn't... Damn it. I don't know what else I bought. That was bad. Okay. Wait, what was that? Small pulse laser. Hell yes. People are sitting there like, what? Why is he excited? Okay. So lasers have a lot of versatility, which is kind of why I love them as a thing altogether. Right. Large ballistic slot. We could technically slap in an AC-10. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead with a autocannon 10 burst fire. No, we're going to give it a rapid fire. And we'll throw some AC-10 ammo. Engine heatsink. We will go ahead and actually give it the doubles. Large energy slot. I could slap in a binary. And let's slap in a medium laser. And honestly, let's go with just the SRM-6 Infernos. We'll store that ammo in the arm. It's a damn good thing that we have those two double heat sinks slotted into the engine heatsink area. Otherwise, we would be a mess for our cooling. Like, it's not great, especially since the binary laser tends to draw a crap load of heat. Yeah, okay. I don't really need the anti-missile slot or the mask upgrade. Let's go ahead and start work on that. 17 days, good. Vindicator. You know what? We're going to go ahead and move our Panther into cold storage. Spider into cold storage. And our Javelin into cold storage. That should reduce our overhead. Vindicator, we'll go ahead and actually paint you. The Dragon, it's a hero mech, so it's got that custom paint job, but can I... Oh, I did a different variant of it. That's hideous. Let's do our secondary as the black, maybe. Nope. Nope. Primary should be black. Secondary should be in the purple. Maybe a little brighter. Okay. And our tertiary, let's go ahead and do that in purple as well. Better! Apply. I do not like the orange color. Okay. Owie. That ate through so much. Alright. Let's head for that other war zone. We've got as decent a team as we're going to get with this one. So. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 18 points of salvage. You know what? Let's do some damage coverage just in case we need that. It could be rough. So, confirm.
Extreme weather warning is
We are gonna change out the Centurion.
To contend with sensor malfunctions.
I'm gonna put in the Vindicator there. And let's swap the Wolverine for the Dervish. And we have to change out Hanks. Let's slap in Cardenas. Okay. Blizzard. Oh. Okay, so this has changed. Let's rock it, boys and girls. And others. This GLP one mix-in stuff said it was supposed to be unflavored. It gave my Darjeeling tea kind of a weird aftertaste. Like, you can kind of pick it up when you're taking a sip, but then the aftertaste hits and you're just like, oh, that's not quite flavorless.
Jessup's Avengers patrol this system as if they're the ones running this space. As such, they're likely to pounce on any sign of activity from Avalon ships.
I wish I could change the paint on the leopard.
Probably thinking that they can pick apart the convoy's low-level security detail. But unfortunately for them, they're going to run into you. They have detected your presence.
Okay. Oh, they are flying in on their own.
On your current position.
This is the one that starts with the hunchbacks, isn't it? Oh. And they're coming downhill. They have the high ground, people. We are in trouble. Wait, there's a tank? Oh.
New target, Charger.
No, they're starting with Chargers. Oh.
Target acquired.
Ah. Okay, fine. We're gonna focus up because I didn't think that Chargers were available at Mercenary Rank 6, but shows what I know about this game. It's not like I've got 300 hours in it and am now suddenly being faced down with assault rank mechs at freaking... It's a good thing that I have my awesome. Would love to have an Atlas, but we're gonna go ahead and do this differently. We're just gonna focus fire. I do not want to give it a chance to get anywhere close to me. And Chargers, while being crappily armed, are nasty fast when it comes to assault mechs. Normally, there's a trade-off. Armor for, arms and armor for speed. No, Chargers, they are known to be fast, but not very well armed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so that's 3 out of 12. Where are they dropping in next? Come on. We took out the Chargers, which I think replaced the Hunchbacks that were supposed to be the initial drop. So we're gonna... Okay, incoming.
Target acquired.
Oh, and we've got aerials incoming. Okay. Alright, gonna launch on those.
Target acquired.
Another 2 damn Chargers? Are you kidding me? How are they getting these at this early rank? Alright, everybody focus up on one target. We don't have the ability to go toe-to-toe with these without focus fire. Okay. Again, focus fire, everybody. Oh, it's gonna blow. I'd like you to say sorry. Was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Or hitting you out like breaking.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Halfway through. What's next? Please tell me it's not another 2 damn chargers.
Your resistance is
I
fleeing
really,
more hostiles
really
in the surrounding
don't
area.
like that they're using that many assault mechs.
Target acquired. Ammo depleting.
Okay, hopefully that tank dies.
New
Oh,
target,
okay.
hunchback.
Oh, now they've got
Target
hunchbacks.
acquired.
And I'm out of LRM missiles. Oh, no. Alright. We are gonna be playing defense pretty bad. So instead of screwing around, everyone focus fire. We want to take them out as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, there's 1 leg. 2 leg. Red leg, blue leg. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Alright, now focus up on that other one.
Right, sir.
Oh. Actually, our armor is holding up really well because we're playing smart, I think. And we're in snow, so ambient heat is dissipating nice and easily. And since we're out of LRMs, we can't generate heat that way. Okay,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
and come on. Let's get these tanks handled.
Target acquired.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
Destroyed.
Friendly fire. Then don't wander into your buddies' firings.
Spotted additional bogies heading along
Okay,
trajectory
2 more.
that intersects with your position.
Please tell me it's not another couple of hunchbacks or a couple of chargers. Alright, what you got? Oh, we can't even pick them up at this range yet. Wolverines. Okay. Actually, I can work with that. They're a pain, but they're not horrendous. Light the fuse and burn it out. Take the path that leads to nowhere.
Target acquired.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a death from above, and I was not okay with that. I feel it should be obvious, but death from above, you use jump jets to get above your enemy, and then drop in right on top of their cockpit. It's talked about a couple of times in the books. And I think it's kind of a well-known move in other circles that are not Battletech. But I'm not 100% positive. Okay.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus fire, everybody. Freeman's almost down. As is McCullough. Don't like that. That's not great.
Target destroyed.
Okay. To the circle! To the circle! I
Our
am.
employer wants this area
That's a lot of
cleared of
enemies
all
that popped up
tanks.
on scope.
Shay.
A trebuchet? Aha, no, thank you. I'm good. We're getting out of here.
It's hard not to smile when dealing out this sort of karmic justice. I'm sure Jessup's Avengers will think twice before running a raid on what they think is a harmless supply convoy.
It's almost a weird citrusy aftertaste. It's kind of odd when paired with the Darjeeling black tea. That said, if you are looking for a wonderful set of teas, may I recommend, for no particular reason, Tao of Tea. They are great. Their black tea sampler. The only one I didn't care for was mango, but that's because I don't like mangoes. So, honestly, the black rose tea is really good. I've never been huge into florals, but it definitely made me very pleased. Okay, so I can't get any of the mechs. We're gonna just take as much as we can in the rest of the salvage then. Yeah. Cool. Oh, cool. And decent. Oh, yeah. Star map. Yeah, let's get to the... Let's get there. Centurion is battle ready again. What do we have in our cantina here? I have a dervish. I'm not surrendering my dervish. 1 autocannon 20 T2 doable. And some J. Edgars. We're in the right area for those, so... Okay. The AC2 on that was wrecked. Good to know. Alright. We're looking good, actually. Jobber. Oh! Cool, we already had an AC-20. Yeah! These contracts here. Free for all and 4v4. Yeah, no. I'm not doing arena quests right now. That said, you've got decent armor. You're okay. Upgrades. I don't have anything for just armor. Targeting. No, I don't. Okay. Just the fortified internal structure. Ooh, actually, it's a decent bit of a bump. And honestly, range and velocity. Oh, cooldown. Okay. And ballistic boom. Heat capacity. Yeah, okay. How much is that going to run me? Almost 1 million, but that'll at least make him a bit harder to put down. So, let's see here. High reward quest, industrial espionage. Rashburn Owens. Why is that familiar? Okay. Grab that. What's in the mech market? Oh, another dervish. I don't have anywhere near the cash for that. That's unfortunate. Would have actually been kind of nice to grab. Da, da, da. You know, I'm not seeing anything that's standing out, really. That's depressing. You know, I haven't messed with the chem lasers at this point, and it's something that I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't. But let's stock up on Infernos and hot loads. That's what I need to do. Big guy, I love you. But unless we've got a hot load SRM-20, no. No, not what I wanted to do. Equipment. Yes, SRM-20 hot loads. Grab those. See? When I'm not totally freaking distracted, I have plans. Let's slap in that hot load. I know it reduces my max range and a little bit of firepower, but being able to use that up in people's faces is a solid trade-off. You know, actually, hold on. Where's that SRM-15 hot load that I have? Do I not have a 15 hot load? I don't. Okay, never mind. We're gonna keep going with what I've got here. Now, binary laser versus L-Chem. L laser is a 5, binary's a 9. Okay. We're gonna leave it. Because I was hoping to just add more to this stuff, but if I take out a single heat sink, for thing of LRM ammo, doubles the amount of ammo I've got. My heating only drops by a little bit. We're good. Let's get that work order in. Timeline. Get that paid. Contracts. We've got the Rashburn Owens. 230. Okay, so that's not too bad. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, they are a -1, so we lose at least 1 point. Yeah, we should probably just do that. Keep it rolling. This won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. This cover goes so fucking hard. Sorry, I'm a huge opponent of AI, especially for things like music and art, because let's be real, I don't see that as being useful. That's something that people should do. But like this cover of My Immortal, AI sampled Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of heartbreaking, and it is one of the few times that I will say I approve AI being used. But it doesn't make me happy that it was AI done. Let's be real. Okay. Alright.
Alright. I'm dropping you off not far from a so-called shadow station. The new Certis shipyards are making deals under the table.
Feels way warmer
selling
today
cheap
than it
dropships to the
probably
Capital
actually
Confederation.
is.
Let's take down the transfer station and put a halt to the
Oh.
illegal trade. But just a heads up,
Why am I
expect security forces to
basically
be on
soaking
alert
in
out
sweat
here.
right now? Can't be that warm in the house. Oh, this is a garrison mission, so you know what? I don't like that. Garrisons are always bad. Okay, you know what? Garrison missions tend to take a while. So I am going to, unfortunately, have a quick break here. Turn on my fan, and we'll jump back in here momentarily once I've managed to cool off just a little bit. Is Black Biblio himself a mech and we don't know it? Maybe. Hopefully not. But it would explain why I need to run full. This is your reminder, guys. In suggestions. Shoulders, bad, knees. Don't be like me. Don't up with knees and stuff like the rusting up and broken boat. And that is constantly trying to kill you. Right. You know what? When you go and lay down for your evening rest, daytime rest, whatever rest you take a moment before you pass out. Lean your head off to one side of the bed. You face the back out. Make sure your head is all the way off so it's got gravity acting on it instead of being supported by your mattress. That will help you press your muscle back. Sure. Well, let it you press it there. Yeah, gotta catch you out. Alright. One. We're not done. Once you've done that, go ahead. Alter positions that you're supported on your back. And take your knees, bring them as up as you can towards your body and then off. Fidelity of your feet a minute. Okay. Alright. Now, take one foot, put it on top of the other knee, and gently, just your leg push the leg and it's up, away from your body. You will kind of before, or at least how people have started writing those boards where it's like a freaking triangle instead of the mailbox. I know, I'm from a different generation where that's not how it's supposed to be done, but whatever. Anyway, you're going to push as far away as you can without hurting yourself, and you are going to hold that for a 5 count, and then you're going to go ahead and slowly and gently bring that back to neutral. Do that 3 times, switch legs, do it again 3 times, and that will actually help loosen up your lower back. Yeah, you remember how I said I was having spine problems? Guess how I've been handling them. All right, we've had a stretch, we've handled other functions that needed to be handled. We are back in here with the fan going directly above my head. Oh, maybe that'll make the sweat lessen. Still, it shouldn't be that warm. Like, I would swear it's only 70 in the house. That should not be making me sweat. Don't get me wrong, I much prefer my house being kept at a cool 64 degrees because I am basically a fucking snowman. But, Come on. There we go. That's one locust down. And a spider coming at us. I have a minimum range of like 170. Okay, good to know. Okay. Oh, and spider was on our list of things to kill. Good.
Contact, battle mech.
Okay.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
New target Blackjack.
Oh. I thought this was Garrison. No. That is a lot of solar panels. Okay, I guess we're destroying the solar farm. Not a huge fan of that, simply because I actually do have positives to say about renewable energy. Can't help it. I grew up on Captain Planet. I can hear people judging me, asking questions like, what the fuck is Captain Planet? Or, he was that hero that showed up in that other show with the kids who think they're going to be heroes. And no, Captain Planet was his own hero, damn it. I don't care how young you are, you're going to learn. Because by their powers combined, he is Captain Planet. Although I will give you, they had a decent spoof on Rick and Morty when it came to Captain Planet. This might be the single most annoying destruction mission I have ever been on. What the hell?
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
I would swear this wasn't anywhere near this annoying. Oh, that Irby! How dare it try to sneak up on me? Bad little trash can. I don't care if you believe yourself to be the trash can that could. You are the trash can that died. Okay. Nice, okay. Back to stomping solar panels, I guess. Come on. Scorpion tank.
Target destroyed.
This piece of ugly, but what's inside my brain? Everything's good as I'm living through the pain. Never gonna die. Till I come meant to be. I would hope there's heavy damage. I am literally walking through power plants here. Ooh, that was pretty. And it caused a slowdown.
Only 25% of this area remains.
Don't you love when the effects are enough to actually make you have to take a moment away because it's caused the game to slow so dramatically. Yeah, we just gonna like totally destroy the center of this building. Centurion, a Jaeger mech. Ooh, that would have been nice, but I don't think I have enough in the scrap salvage to take it, even if we manage to. I kind of want to try, though.
Component lost. I repeat, component lost.
Oh, damn it, Freeman. You better survive.
Incoming missile.
Tango down.
Okay. Let's get through, because our head armor is apparently shredded to hell.
You caused, and it looks like the facility
Whew.
is completely incapacitated. I don't think any ships will be passing through here for a long time. Good work. See you in orbit.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't figure we would have it show up. That's depressing. Okay. Let's go with the small lasers. Much better than I thought it was going to be. I was full on sold on the possibility that we were going to get totally screwed. Ooh, there's a hero mech. No, elite pilot. When did they add elite pilots?
Ready for action.
Okay.
No fight that's too big or too small for me.
Ooh.
I dive in with the same power to
Damn.
get the job done.
Costs almost $1 million to grab. Assault mech affinity. Alright. With auto cannon specialist and an AC-10 mastery? Bruh. Oh, I love and hate everything about this. Okay, we're grabbing him.
Let's get out.
Do we have anybody here that we can just like let go of? Who's got the lowest high? Oh, you've been with me for a while. We're gonna go ahead and dismiss you. 31 is the next lowest. So, Carnetus, unfortunately, you're a goner. Okay. Crusader. It's nice. It's a heavier unit, but not something that I'm gonna really use. They have a Jaeger here, but it's 4 million. Even if I sold all of those, I would have enough, but then okay. I will sell my light mechs because I want the Jaeger mech. Okay, star map. get to Bethel. Yeah, because it's a raid. Oh, that should be nice and easy. I just don't have... Okay, hold on. Move to cold storage. That strips it of weaponry. Bring it out. Repair. Okay. And paint. Get the Ravenheart paint loadout there. Head to Bethel. Okay, industrial espionage. Let's just do all in the C-bills. Get back a bit of what I sold off.
Weather conditions in the area will restrict
Oh,
visibility
and I removed
have an
two of the
effect
pilots
on the
that
sensors.
were selected on my team. Yeah, that makes sense. So. Oh, okay. That's why he's got the icon now. I haven't played for a while, so that was throwing me off a bit. Alright. That should get us set. Everyone looks good. Visibility reduced. That's fine. Let's jump in. Something inside me has pulled beneath the surface. Confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. I really do sometimes. Like, the amount of times that I just randomly start doing things and not thinking about it, it's concerning. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. Alright, let's go for the furthest one first.
It's quite clever, actually. Either way, Rashford always stands to gain quite a lot by us putting an end to the scheme.
Because we are not made of the kind of stuff that repairs itself. Well, we are, just we're not quite as self-repairing as we probably should be. Although, I guess, like, if you look at the animal kingdom here on Earth in general, humans do kind of have absurd self-healing properties. Like, let's be real. Take horses, for example. Like, horses can't heal in the same way. It's part of the whole, when they fall and break a leg, we end up kind of having to put them down. I'm fairly certain it's because they just can't heal it right. And, you know, in the wild or back before really good medical, like, sure, I can see why we would do that. I don't actually know all the details, but it feels like a thing. Like, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Rifleman, ooh. Now I kind of wish we had taken salvage if we got this sucker.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now I know there's people who are going to be asking, well, why is that important? So, Riflemen and Jaeger mechs are similar build. Jaeger mech is designed more for your ballistics. Rifleman is more for energy weapons. But they serve a very similar mobile weapons platform role, if you will. Was it this building we need to walk through? Very nice, okay. Come on. The one thing I will say, like, the unfortunate trade-off with the heavier units being that they're slower, it always feels like it takes me forever to get places. But I'm also going at 48 kilometers an hour, and my understanding is, like, I want to say kilometers are half as fast as... No, that's not right. I think it's like 1.6 kilometers equals 1 mile or something like that. It's been forever since last I was in a physics classroom or had to even think about that. So, oh, little bastard. How dare you? Okay. But yeah, no, I think, like, there was one point where I actually knew this shit and wasn't just pulling numbers out of my ass. Unfortunately, those days are long gone, and I could not tell you what those numbers are to save my life. But if I operate on the 1 mile per is approximately 1.6 kilometers, 48 kilometers an hour suddenly looks like 36-ish miles an hour. Although I don't think that's right. My math is probably not mathing. And if you actually do know your kilometers an hour to miles per hour, and you can give out the corrected value for whatever speed we're traveling at in freedom units, I commend your abilities. Like I said, it's been far too long since I was in a physics course where I actually needed to know any of that. Oh, did I just wipe it? I think I did. Okay, let's get that. Even though we are, like, right in the middle of a war zone. Die, little trash can, die. Okay. Just hoping for the best at this point. Bad trash can. Maybe somebody should be focusing on the flyers. Maybe that somebody should be me. Okay, somebody's got a particle projection cannon. I don't think it's me. Okay. So, what are they? Another rifleman. Okay. A Vindicator. That's what's got the PPCs. Okay. Okay, come on. Ooh, come on. Let's breach that armor. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, and he overheated. Yeah, that's kind of a... We even got an ammo explosion. Hell yes. I'm willing to bet the ammo explosion is what caused the CT to disrupt, but I'm going to take credit for it anyway. That's what us white men are really good at.
Objective down. Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
And they're dropping reinforcements right on fucking top of us. Ooh, this is gonna get ugly. Actually, it depends on what Trebuchet and the Panther.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
We could be okay. We could be totally screwed. I'm not 100%. Like that Trebuchet, if it starts hitting us with its LRMs, we could be dead. We could be done for, guys. So we are going to waddle as quickly as we possibly can towards the sheep.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I am not going to screw with you, Vindicator. Alright. Yay! We made it. Okay, we're good.
And the parts are nothing more than scrap. This
Ooh,
will no doubt
that
be
felt
some
nice.
news, but the
Lovely
Mercs
little
need
pop in the back there. Oh.
researchers for coming up with a smuggling plan. Oh well, another job well done.
Ugh. Okay. So we have knocked out another series of contracts. I don't think that'll put us over the edge for the next mercenary level, but we'll find out. We're close, but not quite there yet. Okay. Ooh. Let's grab those rapid fire autocannons. And let's pick up the chem laser. You know what? I'm not surprised. Oh, and we got another Vindicator. Isn't that nice? Yay! Rank 9. Job rewards. Kill 4 Manticores. Wonderful. I don't really care about jump jet thrust. Okay. So, star map. Let's head back to a civilized planet, shall we? Oh, they've got double heat sinks. Don't do that to me. Okay, there we go. It's a crab, guys. It followed the natural progression of evolution. And a hunchback. Actually, that's not going to work for me. Okay. Battle mechs. Let's go ahead and do our repairs now that we're out of the combat zone. And we lost our Infernos. That freaking blows. But we can change the loadout on our wonderful Jaeger mech. So let's do... Did we just get, yes, 2 AC5 rapid fires. Yeah. Let's do the RFs. Let's get the AC2. We'll just do standard AC2s. Alright. So let's drop a thing of each of those ammos into the arms so that we're not totally... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The AC 5 burst... Okay, yeah, no. Well, crap. I don't want to change out what I've got there. But I need somehow to do just that. So let's go ahead and... Where's our M lasers? Are a ton each. We need at the very least one thing of AC2, one thing of AC5, and I would prefer being able to drop a double heatsink, but I guess we're not doing that. That's irritating. How do I want to? Fine. We'll do AC5s on each, and then in our center, if we're gonna die, we'll just have the AC2 there. This is not going to be a good Jaeger mech, but at least it's something, and we will have another slightly heavier thing to field. No, we're not doing that one just yet. Let's actually go ahead and tackle assassination, defense, and then demolition. What's defending honor? We've got a lot of these. Chasing ghosts. Tributes for the... Oh, right. Kester Lancers. What's that one? Destabilization. That could be a fun one. But you know what? What was this one? Uprising, Quell, Demolition, and Assassin. Sure. Demo we can do. Assassination we're good at. I mean, it's not much, but we'll take it. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. Oh, Leon and Hanks both are banged up. Okay, change pilot. The Dervish, I need somebody who's got decent laser capabilities. So put Sheridan there. Let's swap Leon then to Oaks. And Dukes, there we go. That should work out, hopefully. Yeah. Alright, let's rock it, guys. Girls. People. There's no better days than your day back in hand. Wish I could run away from myself. Alright, here we go. Well, at least we've only got one. Oh, because it's a garrison. Doi! It's a demo. Or is it a raid? I should have paid a little more attention. I know the next one's supposed to be an assassination, which will be much easier. Away myself from myself. No escape when you're a prison cell. And I really need to replace my thumbsticks. How many of you got the like, you've swapped out your gear, trying to personalize your stuff, and then the next thing you know, like, a lot sooner than you'd like, the custom gear has started to get worn out. Like, I swapped out for custom thumbsticks after I did my complete overhaul on my PS5 controller, because I was like, I kind of wanted a custom controller, and to me it seemed like it was a no big deal kind of thing. Oh, yay. Wait, why is there an assault mech?
Target charger.
Oh, it's just a charger. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go. Okay.
Acquired.
Let me
Target
up
urban.
inside. Let me up inside. Inside from the... Actually, for those of you in your dad rock era, and I know this is weird because now that we're in our 30s, technically speaking, everything we grew up with is now dad rock. I don't want to face that truth. I'm going to be honest. There is a YouTuber who did a cover of Bring Me to Life, but it was done in the style of Creed. If you're as old as I am, you're gonna be like, that's weird. How the hell would that sound? I'm here to tell you guys, it's actually decent. Like, I was thoroughly surprised. They got Scott Stapp's voice pretty close, even though it wasn't him himself. But, like, oh my goodness, was I all kinds of thrilled when I heard it, because it actually was really good, which didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but, you know, maybe it's just me being who I am, not understanding things. That said, yeah, no, 100%. If you can go find it, awesome. If not, you can always ping me, be like, hey, you brought this up on stream. I need more information, you jackass. And I'll just be like, okay, cool. Here you go, buddy. Why does it feel like this one is taking a while to go down? Probably because I'm the only one actually focusing on it. What are they focusing on?
New target.
Oh, a Centurion. Okay. Yeah. Damn it. Don't walk into my shots. Perfect.
Target acquired.
Contact! Battle mech!
New target.
Longbows? I do not have the capability to tackle longbows right now. Actually, I might. Hold on. All my people are still relatively healthy. Would I? I mean, if they would stop focusing on just me and go after my team, probably, but... Come on. Ooh.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
You know what? We've taken one. I'm gonna take the victory and get the hell out of here. Yep. That was calculated defense. Okay. Ooh, that was bad. That was almost really bad, guys. Feeling so good. My snub feel like my only friend, but I swallow my scars. Okay, come on. Okay. Charger, Thunderbolt, Vindicator, Centurion, Herbie. Okay. Yep. Cool. That's actually not too bad. Yes, we'll take the next one. Is it different world? Okay. Then let's jump to Masterson. A lot of things happened there. Wow, okay. Repairs, please. We'll have to remove the dervish for a bit, but we've finally got enough mechs that we can do that without hindering our abilities. Oh, an enforcer. Nah. Another dervish would have been nice. Actually, that quick draw looking pretty good. Oh, I love me a quick draw because it's actually fast. It's got decent weaponry normally. And if I take out those jump jets, I can get some more armor and... You know what? Where is... Okay, 1.9, and that would give me enough. Yes, okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and sell the Jenner then. And let's grab that quick draw. Due in 22 days. Oh, that's going to be right under the mark. All right. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Dervish, I know you need to change out... yeah, my SRM4s. We have to drop how good they are by 1 level. Okay, fine. Do that. How much is repairs? Cool. And we're going to paint you. We're going to put you in my command codes. There we go. Contract. Let's do the assassination. 3.5. Yeah, we'll go down just a little bit. I want just a little bit more in the salvage. All right. So at 2:30, we need to swap out the dervish. Honestly speaking, you know what? Swap the dervish for the Wolverine. The awesome, since I need this done before, I'm going to go ahead and take the Jaeger mech in, which means our Vindicator and our Blackjack can each be changed out. So Centurion and the Dragon. Damn, okay. We're actually looking like a good team. Let's do this. We got this. As I'm jamming out to a cover in Latin of Green Day. I don't speak Latin, so I'm not even going to pretend. Like, sure, I don't get my lyrics right very often when I'm singing in English on here, but I'm not even going to pretend when it comes to languages that I don't actually speak. Like, otherwise, you'd hear me sounding like an absolute drunk singing along with, like, anime openings. And, let's be real here, nobody wants that. Oh. Alright, collect whatever is there. Oh, man. Okay. Looking at what I have weapon-wise, I have very little ammo, and that's not great. And my heat generation is so bad. Maybe I should have just went with like a bunch of AC2s and then filled the rest with what I could actually use. Although these ACs don't seem to generate too terribly much heat, so maybe I'm worrying over nothing? Are either of these targets that we need to take out? Yep, we've got a killed target. Got it. That was nice. That was so quick, too.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Let's back away a bit, because we're getting a little bit feistier than we need to. And that is going to bite us because this is a hot environment. I forgot about hellstorms.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Silenti. Okay.
New target transition.
I think I'm going to let my team handle this as I go and grab that package over there. Simply because I don't want to deal with this until I've got my heat down. Hate these damn hellstorms. Make my heat management even worse than usual. Okay. Pick up. That's why I actually prefer the
Brilliant.
maps with a lot of water or the ice maps, even if visibility is absolute trash.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Can we all just focus up on this guy? Just absolutely unload. Okay. Nope.
This will not reflect well on me.
We are looking a little roughed up. I don't like that. Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
I'm getting quick warnings. I need to
Okay,
eject.
heat warning,
Foresight is
but
dead,
we
and
got
the rebellion
our main guy.
It's hard not to feel for the people
And now we need to get out of here as quickly as we can because they are dropping reinforcements right on our ass. And I am not in a condition to be able to take all that down.
Is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back
Run, run, run! Waddle as quick as we can, guys. It's like, oh yeah, no, they've got a hunchback in the field. I'm not messing with that. Not with how chewed up my armor is. Took something, which I'll count as a victory, but... Okay, and we got the money, so our bills are paid, so nothing will be forced to be sold off for us to pay everything, and we've got enough for repairs. Man, this was a good timing. We got all sorts of fun stuff without risking too terribly much. Oh yeah. Okay. We could pick up the Irby if we really wanted. You know what? We will. Just because I want to sell him. I want to claim him and sell him because he is a piece of trash. He is a bad little trash can who must be taught a lesson. Yes, yes. It's cool. You say that we have nothing, but you know the truth. I am going to move that into cold storage and pull him back out. Let's do some repairs. Yeah. And then we'll sell him. I think everything else is actually in decent condition. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, no. Hiring costs because he's got SRM2 expert. Oh, that one's just greedy. That's depressing. Oh, medium rifle burst fire. That would be... Okay, let's see. Get me them lasers. Love them short bursts. They are a little bit easier to work with. There we go. A 15 hot load. Oh my goodness. Okay. And... what is our date? 30/22. Are we approaching the Galahad War Games? News. Pirate State formed from Oberon. Thomas Merrick revealed new heir. I think we're getting close to the Galahad War Games. Cerberus Hounds Defense Warzone. Hazing of the Weakest Defense mission. No, where's... Enemy of my enemy. Assassin Defense and Demolition. You know what? I'll take it because it's got an assassination mission as the first one. Alright. Oh, and it's with Merrick. Okay, so that could be fine. 3 medium rifle tier 2, 3 medium laser tier 2. That I've probably actually got. I do. See? Love when I've already... Ooh, and shorter burn time. That could be a nice upgrade to use. Contracts. Crap, it's against House Davian. I could. I probably shouldn't. 315... I probably actually do have the... Okay, fine. 6 points. It's almost 4 million creds.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be
So,
limited
let's
up there.
change out our
However,
Jaeger mech.
based on your sensors,
When it finally loads, there we go. We will swap the Wolverine. Drop in our Jaeger mech. And I can bring in the quick draw even. Ooh. And we're still well below. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you know what? I think we can do it.
Our primary target today is Captain Vanessa Jim.
Okay. So we have two possible locations.
Be careful. She's an
Make
experienced
me
fighter
walk,
and her
make me
troops are
talk, do
just as lethal.
whatever you please. I can act like a star. I can beg on my knees. I'm really hoping they're just at that first arc and we can just take it down and then head home, because this mission's tonnage is basically 3 assault mechs and a heavy mech, and I'm walking in here with a couple of heavies and a single. No, I'm walking in with, unless my math is wrong, 80 to 100 could be assault mech tonnage. I don't remember. But apparently 60 to 65 is part of the heavy by the look of my team's denotations. So I guess I went in with 3 heavies and an assault, and my memory is just bad about what counts for each of those classes. So my bad, everybody who was listening earlier as I was trying to explain tonnage values. Oh, nope. Okay, we're gonna have to take the long way, meaning we're gonna get hit by stuff left and right. Let's do it, people.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Target Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk and a longbow. That's great. As if I wasn't already concerned that I was going to be handling more than I wanted to.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Destroyed. Target
Now let's
acquired.
handle that longbow.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
There we go. Longbow down.
Target acquired.
Target is down.
But I am looking roughed up as hell now. That I don't
Destroy
like.
it. Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, wait, there's treasure. Treasure!
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Like going to Goodwill in the nice part of town, and you live in the less nice part of town.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target acquired.
I feel people judging me. But, prove me wrong. Serious.
Target destroyed.
Are you kidding me? Holy crap.
Target acquired.
Okay. Lock. We are not handling this well. Oh, and then he comes out in his own awesome. Because why not? Okay.
Target acquired.
Well.
New target champion.
Break! Component loss! Need defensive support!
Oh no, that's a champion. Okay. Another one of those not so great on the heavier side, but built for speed, so. Oh, and the Phoenix Hawk is back.
Target acquired.
Oh, this is absolutely horrible. Yeah, we are going to get creamed in the worst way. And I definitely don't have a breeding fetish. At least not being on the receiving end of one. That would not be something I'd be interested in. No, thank you. Oh, my awesome is going to go down because we've been
Detected.
under fire left and right. Yeah. Okay. Jaeger mech is goner. Quick draws. I guess we're taking the dragon.
Enemy mech down.
New target champion. Target acquired.
Oh, binaries. Got it. Wait, my... What? My binary and my medium are on this... Okay, fine. Oh, heat shutdown. Yep, yep. Where is he?
System offline.
Yay!
Reporting component loss.
Glitched, but we'll take it.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Oh, now they've got another charger in the field. Crap, 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 crap. And we still don't have that awesome pin down. Come on, you guys.
Target awesome.
Focus fire.
Target down. My mech's gone critical. I need to eject. I can't believe I made it.
Incoming missile.
Okay, come on.
Critical.
And now she's hiding behind the rocks. Damn it.
System offline.
Crap, 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 crap. Come on. Bad decision.
Depleted. System offline.
Well done. Jim is officially KIA.
Ah,
I'm coming
okay.
to exfiltration, but be sure
Now
to
where
hurry
is the
up.
landing
I'm
zone?
seeing incoming reinforcements.
I literally just have to survive.
Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Gonna end up losing basically this whole paycheck for repair cost, but I am moving at 80 miles or 80 kilometers an hour,
That was too
which is
close.
faster, and all of my guys are down. I have hit points. I just Okay, what is... Oh, no. Just keep your armor to the enemy long enough. Yes! Oh, that was bad. We're gonna have like an 8 million freaking repair bill there. We only got like half of that from... Oh. I'm not happy about that. That was not great. I severely overestimated what my team could put out. Yeah, we got 3 million. That's great. Let's grab the laser, the AC-10, and the stream LRMs. 9 million total. Oh. Oh no, that was so bad. Okay. Owie. Owie. I can taste the pain. Repair. And I've only got enough to fix like 2 of them. Let's sell the Irby. Honestly, the quick draw is probably my next best to repair. Ow. Where was my next actual story mission? Like, I don't remember. Was it this thing? Yeah. Okay. Travel cost is gonna put me over. So let's look at some of the price. Yes, okay. Sell the AC-20s. Sometimes I just keep things on hand so that I can sell them if necessary, because I don't have a mech that they can work with. Where the hell did it go? There. Ooh. Bills paid, pilots recovered. Oh. The Awesome still has a long recovery time. Owie. 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 What does the cantina have here? Collect 2 superchargers. Nope. We're not going to mess with those. We're just going to do the campaign mission. Okay. All of that is going to just freaking
Careful, Commander.
cash.
The systems are malfunctioning due to the
And we had to drop tonnage anyway, so
visibility on this mission will be
let's
compromised as well.
grab my dervish. We'll throw him in a vindicator. This one in a vindicator. Get that quick draw swapped for probably the Wolverine. Okay, alright, let's see. Actually, I can swap this guy back for Leon, who is healthy again. Yeah. Let's do it. I think it's just a raid mission, so it shouldn't be too bad. Sunny is calling.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning.
So
Hangar
it's
door
to
open. Stand
side.
clear.
All right.
Okay. One shot, one kill, Commander.
If only it were that easy.
Turn all the way
You
around.
were as good as your old man by now.
Not quite that good.
Give him hell, Commander. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Nice. Now, hopefully this isn't too horrific, but I remember this one being actually kind of rough. I don't remember if it was because of tonnage or I just wasn't good at this mission. I think they end up sending like waves of enemies, which makes things more difficult.
Let's take that tank apart.
I think it's just a case of we've got 1.5 million enemies coming our way.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. I'm taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
There they are, Commander.
Okay.
Take them out, and let's get the hell out of here. I got it.
Okay. These are... Oh, he's got a trebuchet. Honestly, shouldn't be in too rough a spot. Just a case of... Yeah, okay. Let's focus on the trebuchet then. So that only really gets annoying when it's got a lot of missiles. Because the trebuchet is a missile boat.
Weapon systems offline.
Really.
Target destroyed.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if what we did here today actually worked.
That
Meet
went
me at
very
the
well.
extraction point. I'm already inbound.
Target destroyed.
I don't think it's that I got better. Just I remember stuff, and that makes it easier for me to manage.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that was bad. I know.
Target javelin. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Okay, let's move out because I don't really want to fight all of these all these other little guys. It just is not a wise decision. And we made it safely. Whew. Come on, load. Give me my results, please. I want to know how badly I did. Okay. We have 3. You know what? Let's go with the machine guns. I don't really pick those up a lot. Oh, and super nice low repair costs. So, can I at least move to a different location, or no? Okay, fine. Oh, hell no. Let's go talk to Rihanna so that we can move to an industrial world and get the repairs done that much faster and cheaper.
Okay, Commander. Our work for House Marek is not quite finished.
I figured we're not done with that.
House Liao have retaliated because of our actions against the local governor by launching several military raids on Marek border outposts. The good news?
Okay.
It means another payday for us. House Marek wants us to hit back by destroying a military logistics center belonging to Liao.
Okay.
Liao's military capabilities in the border region, and, in doing so, convince them to back down and allow the refugees to return home. The thing I find extraordinary is that House Marek is not going after Black Inferno. It was their
I think Marek knows that Black Inferno might be backed by a much bigger bad.
If I had to guess, I'd say someone very powerful is behind Black Inferno's actions, and that whoever it is...
Why, yes, you'd be correct there, Rihanna.
Bastards. As to who that benefactor might be, or what their endgame is, I don't know. Still too many questions, and not enough answers.
I know, because I've beaten this game a couple of times over, like, every time a new DLC has come out, but,
Once you sign off on the op and get us where we need to go, we can launch.
Copy that.
Okay. Yes, pick up that. Star map, get us... Okay, so that's the next... Oh, okay. Hey, we're close to Terra. Let's head to New Home. And do our repairs. Oh, so much nicer. You know what? Let's move you to cold storage there, Jaegermech. I'm sorry, but if I bring that back out, how... Still a 2 million. Okay. Oh, they've got a grasshopper here for 6. The mech killer hunchback. Oh. As much as I love my Jaegermech, its time is gone. That mech killer hunchback is mine. We're gonna do nice quick repair on that. While I'm thinking about it, I don't normally have jump jets on my quick draw because I can use that extra spacing for more missiles and more heat sinks. So, slap in some more SRM, couple more heat sinks. You know, I have exactly a single SRM launcher on this. I don't think I need too terribly much SRM ammo. And heat sink in the head. Yeah. Nah. Okay. That gives us a full 2 heat per second discharge. Let's go ahead and slap in another SRM ammo. Do I want to keep the... Yeah, okay. But do I have any extra? Yes, I have extras in the Inferno. There we go. Just that heat generation against other enemies is such a nice little boost. Okay, star map. Oh, that says there's a hero mech, but I can't dick around. I do not have enough to cover bills come the next thingy. Okay. Destroy military logistics headquarters. Works for me. Let's get max money and some salvage. And same team? No, we're a little over with that team. Okay. So, change that. Damn. My dervish is a 60, right? 55. Okay, so yeah, no. We have to go in with 45s across the board. Let's rock it. And cheap of you, for a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on. All right, come on, everybody. We're quicker, but we're also smaller, and we are here specifically to wreck shit. So we don't need to be focusing too terribly much on damage output, as long as we don't get fired upon too heavily. That's going to be the rough part.
So I don't expect a substantial enemy force to be on site, but you never know. Just make sure to take out the main buildings housing the logistics center itself. Those are mission critical.
Copy that.
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. And we're gonna murder everything in sight when we get there. Oh, is this gonna be one of those where we're at the top of a ridge and actually have to drop so that we can destroy things? It is.
Contact. Hostile.
We got contacts. Okay. I don't, but that's because my eyes are, I got that astigmatism. That means that contact lenses are physically painful. I know. Everyone who's been listening for, like, a while is like, okay, hold on. So you've talked about being on the bigger side. You've got glasses. Now you're saying that you can't even do the contacts. What do you have going for you? And then people who've been listening the whole time are just like, well, he says he can cook. And I'm assuming that if you're on the bigger side of life and you can't cook, you're probably in trouble. Okay, a fire starter. Murder. Don't run from me, you little bastard. I am here to put you out of your misery. Alright. Now that we've taken care of the defending mechs, let's get to what we came here for. Wrecking this place. This is one of those suffer not a bitch to live moments. Yeah. Destruction Derby! Ooh. Very nice. Destroy a power conduit and blow up a whole building. Or at least the chunk of the building it's attached to. I guess that's what OSHA is for. You know, that reminds me. I know that OSHA is supposed to be like your office and workplace safety. I don't remember what the acronym is. But I like to believe that they're called OSHA because they were trying to figure out how to say oh shit because people getting injured without actually saying oh shit and being able to use it in a work environment without people glaring at them like, are you serious? I mean, I can't be the only one who thinks that, right?
Enemy destroyed.
There we go. Now we just have to get to the other side of the city.
Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick you up.
Target destroyed.
Never good enough for me. And I'm be. I'm not afraid of messing up. No, I'm not afraid of messing up. My ass gets messed up all the time. And it's not even because I'm doing anything like drugs or alcohol. It's because I'm a dumbass.
We'll be pleased.
People who are longtime listeners just be like, you know, you seem very proud about being a dumbass. Why is that? New comers are just like, you know, maybe don't brag about being a dumbass. To which I say, if you can't be proud of your own dumbassery, what can you be proud of? I mean, come on. It's find something you're proud of. Find something that you're glad to be able to show off, even if it's not something that makes sense to show off. I think it's important to love that aspect of yourself. Mostly because I don't have a whole lot of other things going on for me. Okay. Go talk to Fahad. He's going to yell at me for the mechs.
Hey, mate. These bleeding mechs are going to put me in an early grave. Fix one bloody thing and something else goes to shit. Of course, it doesn't help you pilots treat them like you're in some kind of demolition derby.
Okay, fine. Fine.
It was made for you mech jobs. No worries, though, eh? Fahad'll fix them up good as new. Nothing better to do, eh? All right, that's me, mate. Rough day, what can I say? Best go on and let me get back to work. But no worries, Commander. They'll be better than you when I'm done with them. You have my word.
Okay. So, the first time that I did this mission, I actually was using like all my ammo and stuff.
Having identified the pattern that Black Inferno have been leaving in their way,
What Spears got for
I've
me?
been able, with the help of Spears, to track some of their movements.
Oh no!
We're
Wait,
trying
is
to
this
home
the mission
in
I
their
think it
base
is?
operations. For the moment, we don't have all the pieces.
That's great.
Spears has been working closely with me on this. He just sent this transmission.
Spears, I remember when you had
Take a listen.
like dark hair.
Liana, using the information you sent me and by correlating the refugee movements we've been tracking, I ordered my intelligence people to start focusing their efforts on a very specific region of space.
Ah, the one that'll get me a Warhammer.
Activity in a
I'm
supposed
not
to
messing with
nearby
that this
response.
evening.
My
No,
gamble.
we've gone well over, but I kind of figured
Inferno forces
we still have to
recently
splice
seized a
in
refinery
the
from a private consortium
the first
and are using
chunk
fuel
of this that
reserves
got
to help
broken.
power their operations.
If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, you already got that
Refinery
spliced in.
represents a
You don't have to worry about us
By
having
attacking it,
dropped
you
and then
can
had to
pull
come back
Inferno
in.
the first
So,
blow of many on your way to
yes, the
dismantling their
refinery.
operations and getting revenge
Yeah,
for the
no, it's a nightmare.
I have no
I
doubt
need
that's been your plan
heavier-
since the day Inferno struck
heavier
Cavalry base.
weaponry.
I'll help in any way I can. I've started by sending you the coordinates to the planet where the refinery is located, along with what little intel I was able to gather. It's not much, but enough so you won't have to go in completely blind. Good hunting, Commander. I'll be in touch.
I've already added the coordinates into the nav system and put together a briefing from the intel Spears provided. Once you get us to that system, Commander, we can send them to hell, where they belong.
Amen to that.
Okay, so we're gonna accept it, but first things first, we are going to get our asses to an industrial world. And let's get those repairs underway. Okay. You know, with the Hunchback, we might be okay. I wish I had some stuff that was a little heftier. Actually, let's take a look at what they've got here. It says they've got a rare mech. Crusader. They have two Crusaders. One banged up and one not. Another Hunchback and another Quick Draw. Let's go to let's go to Terra directly, because Terra tends to have Black Knights. At the very least, they have a rifleman. That would have been okay. They got a crab. Oh, that's got pulse lasers. No wonder that one's expensive. Okay. Okay. So, what is that one? Oh, that's actual campaign mission.
Ready, sir. Let's get to work.
Objectives. You know what? Let's
Ready, sir. Let's get to work.
hold the star map. Oh gosh, what is the furthest jump I can do? Avior? No. Electroly. That's still a ways off. Heaven is a place on earth, saying hey, love comes first. Okay, no. Star map again. That says it's got a rare mech. Okay, okay. Well, Kearney would at least trigger something. Watermel. Chasing ghosts. Okay, so we are going to head all the way out to the middle of nowhere. If this is your first time seeing middle of nowhere locations, let me go ahead and give you some information. Repairs are difficult. There's next to nothing for sale, and it will suck. Actually, this looks a lot better than I'm used to. I'm concerned about that. But this is actually about where I am going to call it for the evening, because we have been here for almost 3.5 hours total. So, it has been wonderful having all of you with us. I do hope you will join us again on Monday for our Horizon Zero Dawn stream. Hopefully you enjoyed taking a look at one of the games that earlier editions kind of made my childhood. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. Like, MechWarrior has kind of been a big part of who I am since I first got my hands on a demo copy of 3. And 5 has honestly been great. 5 Clans was also a solid one. And, you know, the fact that it's got a tabletop that goes with it is so nice. I just have never had a chance to play Battletech on tabletop or MechWarrior Destiny. But it is what it is. Anyway, get some rest, get some food, get some water. Remember what I said earlier during my bathroom break time where I told you to stretch? Yeah, remember to do that. Seriously, take care of yourselves, guys. And as I said, I will see you again Monday at the latest. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. Intentionally Monday. Accidentally, maybe sometime sooner, but probably not. All right, take care.